lowest place in the Commonwealth.
Okay, anyone who's
They
watched
knock
me
nails
before,
down, rolls
you
through
might be
years.
wondering why we are in Good Neighbor. Well, we lost connection on stream last night, and yeah, so I traveled to Good Neighbor off stream, nothing really happened, and I figured at that point that, you know, nothing would happen, it would be a boring part of the stream, so we cut it out. We are in fact in Good Neighbor. So we are going to do the Kellogg one in Good Neighbor. So we're going to the memory den. Our internet sucks. Yeah. Our internet, in fact, does suck. And it's annoying, and I wish it would stop doing that. But hey, sometimes things happen. I'm going to be up late tonight because...
Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about little me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's
Irma, don't be flirting with Nick. He has a girl. He has, whatever her name is. Okay, I guess we're following Nick down. Isn't she a synth? I don't know. I'm talking about the one that works in his office. She obviously has a fucking crush on him. It is so obvious.
Dr. Amari?
Yes, I take it this isn't a social call.
You're the one who can extract memories from a brain, right?
Normally, we only allow
No, not her. I'm
clients to
talking about the blonde.
experience
I
their
have
own
no
memories.
clue, honestly.
Now, what's this all about?
We need a deep dig, Amari, but it's not going to be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you do realize that the memory simulators
In
require
Fallout World, do you
intact,
really think anyone
living
cares about
brains to
defiling a
function?
corpse? Just saying, like, post Fallout. I'm gonna...
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
I'm gonna say,
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, the brain implant could fit him. But that's an incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
aw, Nick, you're so brave. I want a hippocampus for Christmas. Why
Hey,
do you want a hippocampus?
I appreciate
honey?
this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If start
I don't need my
cackling
weapon
like
drawn,
an old
God.
grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Okay, get in there, Nick.
Let's see here.
Let's see what you're doing out of curiosity.
I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static.
Doesn't really look like she's actually doing anything. She's just like moving her fingers over him.
The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the
I don't know,
Institute
man.
has
I just
long
know
lost
there's a song
basic-
about a hippopotamus, and I thought it would be funny. Yeah, there is one. Okay, I'm gonna say,
How do you lock memories?
The implant is encoding all the mnemonic activity in the hippocampus.
Bethesda
Think of it like
tinkering is
computer
what it looked
encryption.
like
And we don't have
to me.
password. Let's
Yeah.
see. A A single mind wouldn't be able to crack it. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Okay, I'm gonna say.
All right, let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
See
Okay,
you on the
let's
other
sit down
side.
in our little memory thingy. Please stand by.
Initiating brainwave migration
Okay.
between the transplant.
I was gonna say, that was
and
taking a minute.
Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Okay. You're not the boss of me. I'll stand by if I want to. Ha ha ha, hun.
Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
Okay. Where's our little pathy path that we... Aha.
There.
Pathy path.
This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Do, do, do. Do, do, do.
Turn down the goddamn radio! I'm trying to sleep!
All 5 states have now signed on, which means that as of this moment,
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
What a joke. What's it mean, Mom? Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days, like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop singing you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the
Fuck the NCR.
Listen to me, Connie. You take this.
Yeah.
You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy.
After
And
Tandy
all that
died,
on
they
the
really
radio.
went down the shitter.
Oh, useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is
I-
that gun in your hand.
This reminds me of an
You
actual,
need to
like,
learn to
true
use it if
crime
you're going to survive.
thing.
I
Mother making
I
son
promise.
attack
Won't let you
father. That happened
You've
one.
always been
Oh.
a good boy.
Yeah, let's see what we can.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking
Oh,
for.
shoot. Yeah, I
There
probably should have.
appears to be
clicked
another
on stuff I
intact
was not
memory
thinking.
close to you in temporal sequence.
Okay.
There.
Well,
Try that one.
let's go on up.
The thing about happiness
You have
is
to walk to. Oh well, I
you
think
only
I've
know you
heard
had it
Kellogg's thoughts
when
before,
it's gone. I mean, you may
but that does
think to
remind me
yourself
of a
that
true
you're happy,
crime case,
but,
the first one.
You don't really believe it. Focus on the petty bullshit or next
Yeah,
job.
if I remember,
or
the mother
whatever.
had the sons murder
It's only looking
the,
back.
the father, and then
By
also
comparison
one
with
of the
what
sons
comes
murdered the
after.
grandmother because
that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like.
it was a messed up case. There's a lot of cases like that. Even
gonna
that
be
case
fine.
you're obsessed
You'll
with is
see.
similar.
we don't know anybody.
Which case?
I was the worst thing that ever happened to her.
Oh yeah,
If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the
that
house,
one is a very interesting
maybe hooked
one.
up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer.
Here. And now with the baby?
Come on, Sarah. Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second.
Oh, I lost my chat for a second, sugar.
Chance.
Bethesda babies look like little larvae.
Nothing
The way
like
they
NCR
move.
these days.
They're cute, but they look like little
I
bugs.
think this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
Little larvae baby.
Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those?
Dude, I
huh?
think you
Come on, you're
look
great
better
with her.
bald for some
And
reason.
you don't need to worry about
Some men look better bald.
Most of it's just running security for the she.
Sorry, I was checking the frames. So far, we haven't dropped any frames. And
you
aren't
sure
all
picked the right
babies
person for
technically
that job.
larvae? I don't know. But
gonna be
the
great.
Fallout babies really look larvae.
See
The way
this?
that they have them all
This is
wrapped
what's gonna
up.
keep you and
Babies are
Mary
cute.
safe. I promise.
I know, Connie. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
Did I look better bald? You looked okay bald. I still remember that time I did a awful haircut on you because all I had was clippers with no
I'll connect you
guards.
to the next intact memory.
And I did the best that I could with what I had. Oh, I did not do good though. I think if I had had the guards and been able, I probably could have done a good job. I was just holding a
How
comb.
did you
I mean,
think
it
this
looked
was
all
gonna
right
end,
after it grew out.
Kellogg?
Yeah, it did look all right after it grew out.
You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to
That
try.
would be a shitty
I'll
thing to go
connect you.
through. Do 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 do. Up we go, the memories, up we go.
Mind if we sit down?
I don't remember much from that time. It all kind of blends together. It was almost always a bar, though. That's universal.
Yeah, usually depressed people go and drink at bars.
I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could.
I don't really
maybe.
remember there being a triad organization, and which then again, I can't remember a lot from Fallout 2. I haven't really played Fallout 2, really.
There was always a job for someone like me. Didn't matter what it was. Didn't matter who I was supposed to kill. I got pretty good at it.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually
Shut
what they
up,
wanted.
Kellogg. You got brained by an ice cube.
Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. They just took it as part of the job. Little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. One way or another. If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's
Looking at
the
the
way you
cute
want
little
to do
signs.
it. So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a place.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Alright, up we go. Do do. Following the memory path. And now we are here.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again.
So
It
you
was
turned
just
into a
me against the
sociopath.
world. and the world had it coming. So, you're with the Institute. The first synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but
You
I'm
used
not
that word
good.
right. Good for you. Yeah, I know what a
But the Institute
sociopath
could
is.
always make more.
My ex was one.
And kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute. The first synths weren't all that impressive.
Okay, we listened to that one.
You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute.
What's the
But I
difference between a
figured
psychopath
they
and a
were just a convenient
sociopath? You're so
boogeyman for
smart.
anything bad
Well,
that ever
a psychopath is
They were
born
real,
that way,
all right.
and a sociopath
They didn't know
is
anything about
created
operating
by
on the surface.
what's around them.
Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I
A
needed.
sociopath is created
and I had
from
the
trauma.
expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement. Suited me just fine.
So I was right.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I can see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
I mean, that wasn't even really that impressive.
We may have something to talk about after all.
I mean, I got an M shit at
Getting
playing, but that really
One of these
wasn't
has
that.
got to tell us
He was
something.
Skill. Skill got his poo
We're
pushed
running
in
out
by
of
an ice cube. Yeah, I was about to say that's not really that
Ah, there's
impressive.
one that looks
And
mostly
plus, I
intact.
suck at the
Connecting now.
game. Okay, like I straight up admit that I suck. But at least I'm having fun. That's the important thing about gaming.
The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me.
So they're stuck
They
up.
needed me. And I made sure they knew it.
Okay, does this?
The eggheads never
Okay,
liked
okay.
taking orders. I was now the Institute's main operator
I mean,
in the
you certainly
Commonwealth.
suck mold. Oh, ha
They
ha
needed
ha!
something
You
done.
nasty.
They came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. I didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really.
Computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the
Okay,
logs.
now let's check.
Hopefully it's all
I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them.
Wait, I thought my
But we had
husband
our
was in
orders.
that one. That's not my
Guess the old man
husband.
didn't want so many loose ends.
That's oh
Too
down
bad
here.
he left alive the one person he shouldn't have.
Okay.
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but I never liked to. But it was better this way. Better than taking his kid and leaving him alive.
Okay.
C6.
And
Down the hall near the...
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving her alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller. Even if she somehow
It's
got
weird to
thawed
me that
out.
when you play the male character, the fact that
At
he
least
was
I
in
know those
armor
Institute bastards
barely
will
comes
soon
up
get
when
what's coming
it's
to them,
obvious
too.
saving the or surviving the
she could take
shitstorm
me
that
out,
was in
They won't be able
Anchorage
to hide from her for long.
is why he is a one-man army. I don't know. Army, not armor. Oh, okay. I had to say I was a little confused. Yeah. Well, we had to watch this. I guess I'll stand over here. This seems like
This
a
is
good
the
idea.
one. Here.
Open it.
Actually, maybe I should stand over here. There we go. No, not... Don't take the baby.
Everything's gonna be fine.
Come here. No. Come here, baby.
No. I got him. Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm under the impression that all the MCS in this game have to be distant cousins or something. What's the MCS?
Get the kid out of here. Let's go. At least we
Main characters. Why's that?
Biogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup? I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right.
They're all fucking broken, even in universe. Oh, so the characters that you play
to go through
as.
that again. I found another intact memory.
Yeah, I think I'd have issues rewatching a memory that vivid again. I don't think I'd be mentally doing well after that. Kellogg's house.
Is that your son?
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid.
They all become like Planet Destroyer level legends.
I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old. I
don't feel like I'm
projects,
becoming one. I
so
still kind of
here
suck
we
at the
were.
game, though. I haven't been playing daily. I've been
kid.
having to take breaks
Like a happy
because the
little
internet's being a fucking dick.
I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life
I used to
might
be
have
better
been
when
if
I was
things
playing like 16 hours a
turned out
day
differently.
back in the day.
But there's no going back.
And then I'd have to tell myself no more
I knew it was
playing
just
for a
temporary.
while because I'm
It'd be
letting
back
things
to
go
normal
in life.
business before too long.
Okay, then.
This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Well, you are a lawyer, and you mainly just bumblefuck around. The Vault Dweller from Fallout 1 almost treated like a god, even though according to his memoirs, he too was just kind of bumblefucked around to win. Well, yeah, I do mainly bumblefuck around.
It's okay. The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines.
It's
Pure and
fine, it's
simple.
endearing. Oh, well, at least...
Smarter,
I mean, that's the
stronger,
important thing
and
about
faster
gaming. It's
than
to have
almost
fun.
any
It's
real
not a
human.
competition to see who's
I'm
better.
just glad they were always on my side.
I think a lot of guys try to make it out to be a competition, and it should just all be about having fun. Having fun, and you get to play a story and make your own little decisions, especially in a Bethesda game where you have like a shit ton of freedom to do whatever the fuck you want. It's not a lot of things it's made out to be today. What, gaming?
Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding
Yeah.
somewhere in the glowing sea.
Yeah,
Here's his file.
I know a lot of people like get super competitive, and it's just like, why be so competitive? It's to have
Heads are gonna
fun.
roll for this.
It's to relax and have fun
Capture
and
and
enjoy
return, or
yourself.
Just elimination.
Elimination.
It's like a
He was
choose your own
working on a
adventure
highly
movie
classified
with
program.
occasional, you know,
One of
challenges.
the top bioscience
Here
boys?
comes the copyright straight up on YouTube. Yeah.
So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative.
Because music's being played in the background.
Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
The ink spots have been dead for years, Google. What is that? Oh, because the copyrights?
X688. Ready to
Yeah, well
relay
then
the
again,
charge.
do people own their copyright stuff? Because that's really what matters, is if someone bought the rights to their shit.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna go through the TV. Whee! Out of Kellogg's memories. I think they do, but I don't know. It hasn't fucked you yet, and the song is pretty much de facto to them.
Okay. I don't know
De
what
facto.
kind of side effects or procedure
Yeah,
might
to
No
Fallout
one's
4.
ever
Yeah.
done this before. How do you feel?
Theme. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna say,
Am I okay? Are you seeing anything bad?
Don't be alarmed.
I would probably be
honestly don't
nervous
know
and
what
would
to look
ask
for.
if that
As
was
I said
me.
before, this is uncharted territory. But your neural and physiological readings have returned to normal. From a medical standpoint, you're fine. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
I'm just gonna say,
We got what we needed. The Institute
I answered
uses
sarcastically,
teleportation to
like
get
we
in and out.
know.
Yes.
I
The
would.
greatest secret has finally been revealed.
Yeah, you would.
But that only leads to more
Me,
questions.
I'm more
Where do we go
serious. I'm gonna say,
That scientist, Kellogg, was supposed to track down. Virgil. We need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
I'll say.
We
I'll
need to find Virgil. Then I'm going after him.
If you're going to go, be prepared. You'll need some way to combat the radiation there.
I usually
It's
choose
called
the
the glowing
sarcastic
sea
answers
for a
because
reason.
as we know, due to the job we can't talk about, I thrive in chaos. Yeah, you do. I'm gonna say,
I'll find a way to get through the rats.
I know it's gonna be a hazmat
Don't
suit
worry.
for me.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first.
I guess Nick's
Remove
just
the
leaving his
implant
fucking
while you were
power
waking
armor
up.
in here.
He's waiting for you upstairs.
We might not have power armored Nick anymore. Cause like, look, he's just chilling there. Okay, Nick, leave your fucking power armor, I guess. Let's go find lame, not using. I don't like power armor. It's too clunky and noisy. Let's go find the Nick. Nick's chilling in this chair.
Nick.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. That was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Kellogg. Is that you?
What? What are you talking about?
So are you, you Appalachian stinkweed. You're a stinkweed.
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine.
Honestly,
so
that really would have
going.
been a cool side thing. I'm gonna take.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far. Let's see where it takes us next.
Even though I think we're probably gonna move on to someone else in a bit to hang out with, but it's doors. Let's explore. What's in these rooms? Oh, that's that guy. I don't know.
You know that whole business with
They originally meant to make it one, but Bethesda. Yeah, because that would have been a really cool, like, little side quest. Okay. I don't think we want to do the glowing sea yet. So, I'm not sure if we should do, like, a little miscellaneous one, or if we should just do some random. I know I want to do ones that have to do with Good Neighbor, I think. What are some suggestions? I'm gonna say.
Sure thing. What's the case?
Well, this one's
Oh, wait.
straight out of the archives. Once upon a time, in the land of Boston, there lived a king of organized crime.
Okay.
Eddie Winter.
Yeah, Nick
bad
just
man.
decided to give me one. Yay! Right when I was like,
Hurt a lot of innocent people.
what should I do?
But he knew the end was coming.
This will be fun.
So he sealed himself inside a personal shelter, located underneath a sub shop he used as a headquarters.
Yeah, this is a perfect idea. Thank you, Nick. I'm gonna say.
Eddie Winter was from my time. Real scumbag.
The story gets even more twisted. The arrogant bastard wanted a cheap death, live forever, so he could come out of that shelter someday into this brave new world. Sound familiar? Only Eddie didn't want to be a frozen banana.
This one's a bit of a long one. We may have to quit a bit through it because you'll end up having to end up with deal with that BOS mission with Dance. Yeah. Yeah, we might need to cut in the middle of it, but hey. Yeah, especially since I gotta work out still. It's been a long day for me. I'm gonna say done.
You've really done your homework on this guy.
I have. And I uncovered a doozy. Eddie Winter went and turned himself into a ghoul 200 years before it was fashionable. Hell, he was probably the first one. And I'm convinced that he's still locked inside that shelter. Safe and sound. Ready to come out and begin his evil reign all over again.
That's the one I'm doing now, but since I'm playing in survival, I keep getting done but with a sandpaper condom. Yeah.
I don't get it, Nick. Why kill Eddie Winter, even if he is still alive? This sounds like some kind of vendetta.
I've got memories of a girl. My girl. They're not really my memories, I know that. They're Nick's. But the girl, she was real.
Aww.
She was beautiful and innocent. And Winter killed her. Now he's got to pay the price. So, knowing that, are you in?
Yes.
All right, Nick. Let's get the bad guy.
Good. Now, I know where Winter's vault is, but the door is sealed with a complex numerical code. Lucky for us, Winter's arrogance knew no bounds. Back in the day, he recorded
Shit, I just
10
realized
holotapes,
transparency wasn't
incriminating
turned
different
off
criminal
on your
associates.
model. I fucked it.
On
What?
each one, he hit a single number. We find all of those holotapes, we get all
What
the
does
numbers.
that mean?
We get all the numbers, we get the code. And then we get Winter. I've been putting together a file on this one for a while now. There's a pair of holotapes in here worth listening to, including one of Winter's. I managed to snatch from the Cambridge Police evidence lockup before getting swarmed by ferals. On my way out the door, I spotted an active evidence terminal. I'll bet my hat that terminal is the key to finding the rest of the tapes.
It was
Probably
showing
worth
text
revisiting
from
any
your
police
model's
departments you may have stumbled across in your
vision and
travels
shit in
as
the
well.
corner. Not really a big deal, but still annoying. Oh, I don't totally know what you mean. You can explain it later. Let's see here. We're gonna, yep. Okay, so we need find, okay, I think I have stuff in my inventory, so we're gonna go to my miscellaneous. And Eddie Winter case notes. Let's do some reading. Case, Eddie Winter, self-inflicted ghoul. Don't listen to or read them. Why? Read them once you have them all. It paints a clearer picture for storytelling. Okay. So I guess we got to leave here.
Can't believe it. You look just like Sammy, too.
Sure as hell didn't act like him. Institute thinks they can replace people with synths in this town? They got another thing coming.
What am I gonna tell his mother?
Every once in a while I have a good point. Yeah, you do. Okay. We're gonna head our way out. Doop-de-doop-de-doo. And we're also gonna check our little mappy map too, just get an idea of what path we're taking. Okay. I think a good way would be to go up, then work our way around to there, and then maybe go across. Seems like a pretty straightforward path to me. So that's probably what we're going to end up doing. So let's head on out. Okay, let's see here. Check our little mappy map. So, yep, we want to head up. Whee, a trash can. I do not need a bread box. Whoa. Okay, sorry, dead guy. Dead people mean free things. Kind of disturbing, but I guess it's a fact of life in the Commonwealth. Whee. Just like in real life. That doesn't really count in real life. I think that you can get in trouble for looting the dead in real life. Okay, yep, we're still going a good path. Little pathy path. A gold watch is in there. I don't need that. It does if you don't get caught. Oh, ha ha ha. What's in here? Let's go in here. Do 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 do. Nothing. Okay. So now we will, yeah, I think we'll cross over here. I think over there is a good spot. I could cross over here and work my way that way. What path should I take, hun? Should I go from here across, or from here across to there and then up? Should I stay on this side of the river for most of the trip and then do a straight line up? You would? Okay. Okay, so we're gonna do my first idea. Wait, does it want me to go to Diamond City to get some stuff? Or, okay, wait. I'm supposed to go here too. Find Eddie Winter's holotape. Okay, this one is optional. So we're going to do the optional one first, because I guess optional means you should do it first. Oops. There's a lawn chair in the ground. Okay. There's a building. Oh, what? There's... Oh, let's go help Art. Who's attacking Art? No. Let's go help him.
Think I'm scared, huh?
Don't worry, Art. I'll help you. Are you trying to...
You get me.
Where's the person that's trying to get you? Who are you fighting?
Come back here, damn it.
Yeah, 'cause you have a little bit of damage on you,
Damn
so...
it. Where'd you go?
Who's trying to get you? I'm gonna help. That's... Wait, how did you go over here now? Wait, Art. Art! Why is there two of you? One's a synth. Which one's the synth? I literally tried to kill. Fuck it if I know. I guess I just gotta, oh my god, then there's no way for me to talk to him and be like, hey, which one of you is a synth?
Here we go.
Which Art? Where's other Art? Where did other Art go? That's weird. Okay, will one of the Arts talk to me? This Art, come here, Art. I guess you two are gonna try to kill each other. Have fun fighting synth you, I guess. Okay. Yeah, because there's not really a way I could help, because I'm either helping a synth or I'm helping the one that isn't a synth. Oh, who's this? Raider Psycho, I'll take your stuff. Okay, what's in the trash can? Nothing. Okay. Okay, we are still following our little pathy path. Here's here where... Oh, we're at the cult again. Where the guy totally isn't just taking all their wealth and taking advantage of them and having them live in the weird little commune. That's totally not happening. He's not hoarding the wealth. He's totally running a nice, good religious organization. Oh, and here's the place where there's supposed to be super mutants, but there is no super mutants. There's just their little meat bags. Why there aren't any super mutants with the meat bags? I don't know. I call them accidental cannibalism bags. Because you don't know, it might be cannibalism meat. You have a meat bag, ha ha ha. Okay, so we're gonna go across this little bridge in the distance. Going this way. Hopefully we come across some things. Okay, so we're going this way. Whee! Whee! Uh-oh. 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 Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know how I went under, but I did. So I'm out of the water. Oh, there we go. Let's take some Radaway. Radaway aid. Radaway. Whee! Okay, there we go. And let's drink some purified water. Yummy. Yeah, I think that would probably be a good idea. Yeah, because I was getting quite a few rads when I got trapped under the thing. Okay, so let's check our little mappy map. Oh, I need to go over a bit more. Oops, I could have went over that bridge, which I've been over that bridge before. That's the one where there was those raiders over in that area. Okay. So we're going to get over to this path. If I've been in whatever this is, I'm curious now. I'm going to go explore whatever. Uh-oh, I bet I'm going to get some rads from whatever that is. What's over here? Anything? Looks like it's a big load of nothing. Okay. Not gonna get too distracted by exploring. Okay. Going this way, and then we are going to go this some ways. Let's see what's in here. There's a Vault-Tec lunchbox with, I guess that was a knife that, or no, it was a pen. Kind of fell through the ground. You know, a lot of people like to point out how your favorite scene is out of character from the Fallout universe, but the more I realize it's not. Which one's that one? Okay, I don't know what CIT Rotunda is. The beginning. So the beginning of this game? When the nuke dropped? Yeah, because it did seem like there were just a lot of people being like, oh shit, we gotta run to safety. Pencil, test tube, right? No, that's not why. Oh, well then why? Dang allergies. Weather keeps on deciding to flip-flop. It was like snowing yesterday. It's just like, why was it snowing? It's supposed to be spring. But whatever. Okay, we are heading our way on up. Ooh, I want to go over here. What's this? There's a... I hear combat. I went up there. Because Fallout pre-Nuke America was kind of like Great Depression America. So kind of like what we're going through now. What's... Oh, it's a raider. Oh, get over. Got him. Letter. I'll take that. Oh, I did not need an empty Nuka-Cola bottle. Remember that time we bought sodas and there was like 1 can per soda box that we got that was fucking empty? I don't know why that made me think of that. Sorta. Like a loaf of bread was like $100. Oh, good God. I mean, it feels fucking like barely anyone can survive in today's economy. It has been shit. I am tired of not being able to afford things. It is not fun. Bleach should not be like freaking $5 when it was like less than $1 before. Yeah, I can guarantee that Nate and Nora's house cost close to $1 million. Yeah, and it's smaller than our real life house. Oh God, this is the place, isn't it? Ooh, ghouls. Get your ass over here. Die. Okay. Die. Ooh, I'm actually doing better today at shooting. Oh, yeah. Wow, I'm doing much better today. I will take your bottle caps. I will take your rounds. Oh! Silver locket. Cigarettes. I will take that. Let's go exploring for a second before I talk to these people. There is a ghoul up here. Ferals suck. Yeah, they do. I was actually doing better at taking them today, though. I was taking them out fairly decently. I'm proud of myself. Did you know that there were no ferals in Fallout 1? Oh, that's interesting. You know me, I still haven't played. This is the only Fallout I've played. I need to play the others. This is my favorite freaking game, though, so I'd probably like the others. Okay, I guess we'll talk to this guy.
We appreciate the assistance, civilian, but what's your business here?
I'm gonna say...
I was hoping to take a look at the evidence terminal in the police station.
Most schools just attacked you on site.
How would a civilian like you come by information like that?
Oh, so there weren't no normal ghouls, it was just...
Do all these questions really matter? After all, I helped you fight those ferals.
You make a fair point. If I appear suspicious, it's because our mission here has been difficult. Since the moment we arrived in the Commonwealth, we've been constantly under fire. If you want to continue pitching in, we could use an extra gun on our side.
I want to help, but I don't like the secrecy. Who are you really?
Out with it.
Very well. I'm Paladin Danse, Brotherhood of Steel. Over there is Scribe Halen and Knight Reese. I've been trying to send a distress call to our vessel at Boston International Airport, but the signal's too weak to reach them.
Most schools just...
If I may.
Proceed.
Thought you were done typing.
I've modified the radio tower on the roof of the police station. but I'm afraid it
They
just isn't
spoke and
enough.
shit. They
What we
just
need
were
is something that will
xenophobic,
boost
and
the
most of the
signal.
world
Our
was to
target is
them.
ArcJet
Fallout
Systems,
1 was
and it contains
trying,
the technology
but
we
trying to
need.
be a game of
The
no
deep
right
range
choices.
transmitter.
Oh.
We infiltrate the facility, secure the transmitter, and bring it back here. So what do you say? You willing to lend the Brotherhood of Steel a hand?
Who are the Brotherhood of Steel?
Well, you didn't do a very good job of explaining that
We
to me.
appreciate the assistance, civilian. But what's your business here?
I'm just gonna say.
I was hoping to take a look at the evidence terminal in the police
So
station.
all those explosions were
about
kind
the
of
evidence
distracting.
terminal?
Yeah, I guess they distracted
How would a
him.
civilian like you
He,
come by
he got
information like
distracted.
Are
He
you
was like,
from
"Oh,
the settlement?"
explosion!"
I'm from Vault 111.
You're a vault dweller? Most people wouldn't admit to such a thing.
He
I
is a
appreciate
synth
your
after
honesty.
all.
If I appear suspicious, it's because our mission here has been difficult. Since the moment
Yeah.
we arrived in the Commonwealth, we've been constantly
he
under
is
fire.
apparently.
If you want to continue pitching in, we could use an
I
extra
haven't
gun on
actually
the
gotten to that part, but because you know me, I'm bad about like stopping playing and then starting over because I realized that gaming was taking up too much of my life, and then
I'll continue to help, but you owe me an explanation first.
So,
wait, you
you're
didn't
gonna
know?
spill the beans?
No,
Very
I
well.
didn't get that far
I'm
in the game
Paladin
because I'd always
Dance,
end up
Brotherhood
fucking
of Steel.
starting over
Over
because
there
you
is
know I'd
Scribe
play like
Halen
for
and
16
Night
hours a
I've
freaking
been trying to
day,
send a
and then
distress call to our
yeah,
vessel at Boston
yeah, I didn't
International
totally
Airport.
know, but
But the
I
signal's
mean,
too
I
weak to reach
overheard it from
Sir,
people, so
If I may,
Proceed, Halen.
I've modified the radio tower on the roof of the police station.
I mean, I already
but I'm
kind of
afraid
knew
it
from
just
other
isn't enough.
people before
What we need is
talking
something
about
that
the
will
game.
boost the signal.
Our target is ArcJet Systems.
This
and it
time,
contains
I'm
the
gonna finish
technology
the
we
game
need.
though,
The deep
and
range
everyone
transmitter.
watching is going to
We
keep me
infiltrate the
counted.
facility, secure the transmitter.
Yeah,
and
he
bring it
doesn't
back
know
here.
either.
So
Yeah,
What do you say?
that's what I've
You
been
willing
told.
to lend the Brotherhood of Steel a hand?
I'm gonna say yes.
No time to waste. Let's get moving.
Outstanding.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna help you guys. I wanna look at your. Oh, ooh, I'll take that.
Wouldn't want one to waste now, would we?
No, we wouldn't, Nick. You are very correct.
Halen, take Reese inside and bind his wounds.
Yes, sir.
Reese, once you're on your feet, I want you to make certain the perimeter is secure.
I'm on it.
All right, civilian. It's time to prove your worth. Head into the police station and resupply yourself. Then let me know when you're ready to begin. And feel free to access the evidence terminal. It's in the records room towards the rear of the facility. Let's move out, people.
Okay.
All right, big guy. Let's go.
Well, did you give me?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Oh, okay, you're about to unlock it. Wee. 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 There we go. Now I can go in. Okay. He probably got made to infiltrate the BOS after the third game. There's a mission where you either capture or save a prototype Gen 3 synth, so the Institute had to know about the BOS. Oh, Brotherhood of Steel. Okay. Okay. Now I understand. Now let's
So you can catch me up
take
or
that,
what?
that,
I don't know.
that.
Your prognosis looks pretty grim.
I'm gonna
Might be more
explore.
motivated to
Let's
take
see
you out
what
back
all
and
kinds of
shoot ya.
crap is in this place.
You're all hard, Doc.
Just
I do not need
quit
empty milk
squirming
bottles.
so I can get these bandages on.
They probably saw them as a threat. Yeah, more than likely. What are we finding in here? Doo-doo. There's a hole in the floor. I'm bad about falling through holes in the floor. Oh, that's the Cambridge, so that area was nothing. I explored nothing. Good to know. Okay, I guess we'll go. How do we get? Yeah, there's a hole in the wall. That's how we get in there. Ooh, I'll take a hot plate. Those are always nice to have because you get circuitry from it. So we got a personal log. The Brotherhood of Steel didn't fuck around in Fallout 3. They were much better than in Fallout 4 because Lyons was a badass. Well, I will probably find that out when I play Fallout 3 or the other Fallouts. Let's see here. Okay, probably.
Sorry about the other guys.
Yes, let's read their terminal. Brotherhood of Steel Gladius Personal Terminal. Or Gladius. Brotherhood in 1 and 2 are different than this Brotherhood of Steel. Yeah, I think you've told me that. Recon Squad Gladius. Current orders are as followed. Proceed to area designed as the Commonwealth to perform a standard long-range recon operation, LRRO. Report any unusual activity using standard long-range communications to Scabbard. Extraction time undetermined. Paladin Dance. Designated. Did I say that wrong? I'm assuming I said that wrong. You said design. Oh, yeah, that's designated. Oops. Oh well. Paladin Dance personal logs. Log, I guess 1. After several months, my squad has just crossed the border and entered the Commonwealth. We've chosen to immediately search the Boston region with the intention of finding a secure building to use as our recon headquarters. Soon after, my squad was ambushed by raiders. Night Keen's power armor was destroyed and we lost some of our supplies. Fortunately, we were able to repel an attack and continue our mission. Good for them. Okay. We've discovered a secure building in Cambridge that appears to be a former police station. We were able to clear the building and recover a good deal of supplies and ammunition from pre-war caches and caches or caches? I don't know. Inside. According to Scribe Halen, this location is structurally sound and highly defensible. I've decided to establish our headquarters here for the time being. Caches? What the fuck is caches? What does that mean? What is caches? I don't think I've seen that word before. But whatever. I guess you can explain that. It means a large amount of. Oh, yay, I learned a new word. Okay. After Halen identified the Corvega factory in Lexington as a possible site containing viable pre-war technology, we initiated a sweep and retrieve operations. I had Dawes do a site survey and he discovered it. It was being held by a large force of raiders. I gave the go-ahead and we attempted a breach. As we approached, our squad was hit with gunfire. Knight Warwick was wounded, so I decided to fall back to Cambridge. During our retreat, Knight Bratch stepped on a landmine. Scribe Halen attempted to treat him, but Bratch succumbed to his wounds and died. Let it be noted that for the record, Halen is to be commended for her efforts. Okay. So an ammo caches is a large amount. So a large amount of ammo. Okay. It's been 2 days since our failed operation at Corvega. I am sad to report that Knight Warwick has died. His gunshot wounds left him paralyzed and eternally bleeding. Scribe Halen informed me that he was suffering and had less than a 5% chance of recovery. I authorized her to inject him with an overdose of painkiller and put him to rest. Aw, sad. I'd once again like to commend Scribe Halens for her efforts in keeping Warwick alive, and for following my final orders without question. Okay, let's see here. You said it right the first time. An ammo cache is, or as it's spelled, caches is multiple separate. Oh, God, you're confusing. You're confusing me. Okay, we sustained another casualty today at the grid reference of A113. This area contains the ruins of Boston International Airport and Fort Strong. The airport was almost completely abandoned, but Fort Strong turned out to be infested by super mutants. We were hoping to resupply the armory there, but Night Sergeant Dawes was killed. This is the second location I've had to order a retreat from since we arrived, and the third member of my team to die. I recommend a complete bombardment of this location in the future. Caches is if you find ammo, food, and weapons. Cache would be if you only found... So, if you only found one... Or... I think you're wording things really complicated and my brain is not working. Yeah, a cache of one type is, one item is, or a cache is, okay, so it just depends on the amount. Okay. Okay, so we read that one. Okay, let's go to this one. Scribe Halen has been picking up unusual energy readings on her instruments. She claims that they are an extreme high band spectrum frequency, which makes it highly unlikely to be pre-war in origin. The readings are also highly sporadic, only appearing for short amount of time and in very specific locations. The decay on these signals is severe, and they seem to disappear off Halen's instruments after several hours. We don't have the equipment necessary to track these readings, so we are attempting to use triangulation. Did I even say that right? Yes. Triangulation to discover their point of origin. Okay. And then last one. We've been attempting to contact Scabbard with the energy reading Halen has collected, but the police station's high grain antenna was damaged by a super mutant rocket attack, and we can't transmit the data. But Halen is attempting to repair the antenna, but she isn't certain that we have the parts that we need at this time. Also, just a heads up, if you shoot the fusion core of power armor, you can force the enemies out of their armor. Him losing his armor was supposed to be a hint that they had that, but they cannot read. Wait. Okay.
A hint at that originally, but they didn't make it clear.
Okay. Okay. All right. And then oh wait, did I finish reading this one? Okay. Gladys, okay, so we read that one. Night Sergeant Dawes, deceased. Night Rays, I guess. Rays, active. Night Keen, deceased. Night Brock, deceased. Night Warwick, deceased. Scribe Halen, active. Okay, cool. So we read that. Now let's go explore the side of the building. Caps. No, I got the ammo. Okay, anything over here? Excuse me, Paladin. Fusion cell shotgun shells. Dude. What's in here? A bunch of file cabinets with
some kind of hot
nothing.
shot?
Sorry we got off on the wrong foot.
Oh, so now we're supposed to be best buddies. Well, guess what? I'm not interested in making friends. You're hired help, and that's all there is to it.
I'll be certain to keep out of your way then.
You do that. Now why don't you run off and see if Top needs you to do anything else?
Well, you're an asshole. I didn't do anything to you. Fuck you, meanie. I was just exploring and what has you so mean? Okay, let's unlock this. That guy's an asshole.
Yes.
Right away back. Ooh. I take that. Okay, nothing in there. Anything in there? No. What's that? I do not need rat poison. Okay. Nothing in that desk. Nothing in that desk. Nothing in that desk. Do. Mole rat meat. Here we go. Oh, I was already over there. Okay, so let's go in this one. Looks like some people died in their jail cells. Nothing in the file cabinet. That guy died and he was trying to get out. He had bobby pins. He was trying to pick his way out. Looks like he either lost enough meat that his handcuffs fell off or that he was able to at least get out of his handcuffs. Stimpax Rad-X, I'll take that. Right away. Oh. Okay, okay, I do not need aluminum canister. And there is nothing in this one. Okay, so we searched this area. Okay. Cabinet. This looks like a break room. Or no, this is an interrogation room. Yeah, there's a light. Oh, this is an interrogation room. Did you check the evidence computer yet? No, I have not. I am working my way to that, honey. Wait. Oh, and I probably need to go down, too. Let's go down. Motor pool? Should I go in the motor pool? Or is that like how we leave? We're dropping frames. Oh no. No, don't be dropping frames. I did not need a railway spike, but... Ooh, I want the magnifying glass. That's kind of cool.
For taste.
Well, I'm an accountant for taste, and that's a really cool magnifying glass. It hasn't fully cut us off yet. Well, that's good. Okay, some dog food. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that there's anything. We run into the light. Okay. Now let's get into the evidence terminal. Okay, let's look at these. Dang, a lot of these have T at the beginning, so I think I'm gonna pick one with T. We'll try truth. Okay, so that has nothing. So tracked is definitely not one. Taunt is definitely not one. Let's try bored. No. Let's try adept. Dang it. All right, we're back live. Okay, that's good. Let's try. I have a brother named James. Okay, so maybe it has an S at the end. Let's try shops. Okay, that one has two and similar. So is there another one with S at the end? signs.
Yes.
Got it. Ooh, and I leveled up. Yay. Hallbrook sedition logs. What's sedition? Sedition. Sedation? Oh. Okay, so does this mean transferring them? Or is this looks like a bunch of evidence they took from them. Yeah, this looks like object. Pamphlet, you're right at work. Oh, it isn't sedation. Oh, it is sedition. That's a federal, or that's a transferal of evidence. So giving the evidence back to them, or just them logging the evidence. I don't really know about all this. So I did say it right. Cool. I learned a new word again. Logging stuff that was on their person. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Public intoxication logs. Clothes. Platinum inebriator and a beverage. Platinum inebriator. Was that like an alcohol thing? Sign you up for platinum inebriator beverage. Oh, the intoxication log. Public intoxication. I've been publicly intoxicated. No one would ever know because I just keep to myself and just bumble around. I gotta admit, it's fun going to Walmart or going to a store and just walking around tipsy for a bit. Winter holotape logs. Holotape 00, return to Agent Mitchell, Boston, BADTFL. Holotape 2, meld to Sergeant Bull Solzbach, Malden PD. We have an intoxication wings, one of the hospitals nearby. That place is wild. That sounds like it would probably be a wild place. Nelson reckless endangerment logs. 2 spool, 2 copper cable, 3 Fission Pal home nuclear reactors transferred to hazardous materials, 1 bag containing remains of TJM home. Sounds like that person was gonna make bombs or something from the sounds of it to me. You see here and have to deal with the craziest shit, especially if someone comes in on bath salts or something. Ooh, yeah, bath salts. Ooh, that's a thing, all right. Okay, so what are we? Should we do the call to arms or a long time coming? I had someone attack me in one of those, and he wasn't even mine. Uh-oh. So do I help Paladin? Call to arms would probably be the better decision. Okay, so we're gonna help this guy out, and then we're gonna help Nick.
Paladin.
You ready to move out?
Yes, ready.
Ready.
Outstanding. Follow me, and try not to lag behind.
I'm not gonna lag behind. Well, at least you're nice to me, unlike the other dickhead you work with who just fucking tried to intimidate. I hate people that do that. Whee, off we go. I think you can get to where he's going, but then we might need to call it a night before he talks to you outside the building. Okay. That is fine, and I know, because, yeah, I need to work out, especially since I have been having a little too much fun with the Easter chocolate, and my mom and grandmother took me out to a Mexican restaurant, and I had me a nice quesadilla, and I cheated on my diet last night with pizza because I wasn't able to stream and I was sad. Plus, I have a batshit day tomorrow. Uh-oh. You'll have to tell me that about that off stream. You can tell me why it's gonna be batshit.
If it was up to me, I'd relocate my team. But Scribe Halen detected some disturbing energy in the area. Need to be investigated.
Sorry, dude, I'm lagging behind because there's a bunch of dead people, and dead people, you know, I have to, like, scavenge the dead people. Rounds. Autocap, Tarberry. No, it's nothing to do with chaos. More, oh, the car. Yeah. Oh, you're doing that tomorrow? We're gonna have a car done tomorrow? So you're gonna be off work? Fixing the car, and then we can have transportation and not be stranded at the house anymore, because that sucks. Yeah, not until Monday. Don't get your hopes up. I'm still going back to work. Oh, okay. Oh, what's over here? A bunch of dead people. And a carrot and a cooler. I will take that. Can I get the perfectly preserved pie? No, I cannot. Comfy pillow. Okay. Sorry, dude. I'm kind of lagging behind because there's stuff. I know you told me not to lag behind, but there's stuff. And I want to explore the stuff. Okay, I will help. Dude. Merchant's dead. Sorry, merchant.
It might surprise you to learn that my recon team isn't the first to visit the Commonwealth. Over the last 7 years, 2 other teams...
I'll just drop the car off tomorrow. It won't be done until Monday. Then I have to give someone $300 for something I could do if I had the tools. I know, that sucks. And I'm sorry, sweetheart, that we have to do that. Pack ramen. Okay. Yeah, it's annoying. And sadly, Granddaddy may have possibly had the tools, but probably my uncle took the tools because he wanted them for his garage stuff. Uncle Dwayne. Which we like Uncle Dwayne. He's pretty cool. He didn't have a transmission jack or lift. Oh yeah, Granddaddy probably didn't have that. I know that Granddaddy had some tools. Okay. Okay, dude. Sorry I'm kind of lagging behind, but there's stuff. We keep on running into stuff, and I have to explore it. Because this is a game, and it doesn't really matter if I take my slow ass... Dude, you walk really fucking slow. You're telling me not to lag behind. Dude. Wee, very slow walk. Very slow walk. Walk, walk. Okay. Guess we're going this way. I know this will be geek to you, but pulling a subframe off a car is the easy part. Holding it steady and not bending it when you screw it back without a transmission jack or lift is impossible. Yeah, it sounds like it would be difficult. I mean, I don't know anything about cars. I don't even drive. But that does sound, in fact... Oh. Well, you killed it, dude. Where'd it go? its body just disappeared. Maybe I wanted that blowfly meat. I wanted that. It's gone now. Okay, whatever. Gross. Well, I could have eaten it. In this post-world apocalypse where you gotta find your food. Post it. Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. I want to kill the doggy. Get back over here, dog. I always get sad killing the dogs because their body looks like our dog Lucy, the skinny ones, because Lucy has that skinny athletic dog build, so I feel like it's like my dog in a way. I'll take the red stag meat. I'm still gonna eat the dogs though. Because I want to kill the dog. Get back over here, dog. I always feel bad cleaning. Well, I'm sorry, but the dogs would kill me if I didn't kill them. And I want to help this guy. He tells me to help him. Where's this place? Oh. Arc Jet Systems. Okay. I go Brahma meat. Why is there a baseball base in there? Okay, is this where we're gonna say... Okay, so do we talk to him and then call it a night, or should I just save now? Save now. Okay. Well, I guess, everyone, we will be calling this a night. Hopefully tomorrow we can have a bit of a longer stream. We'll have to see what all we're doing, because I gotta work out. I didn't work out today, and I gotta do chores, and I got other things to do. So hopefully you enjoyed the stream, and I have a few more streams, and hopefully we have another good time tomorrow. You all have a good one.